Functions of the nose. What do you see here? This here is an air conditioner. The nose also acts as an air conditioner. So that function of the nose is called air conditioning function of the upper respiratory tract. Let's see what it is. Air is warmed by the extensive surface of the concha and septum, a total area of 160 square centimeters. Secondly, air is completely humidified even before it passes beyond the nose. Air is completely humidified even before it passes beyond the nose. And thirdly, it is partially filtered. Three things: it is warmed at the concha and the septum, which have an area of 160 square centimeters. It is then humidified and it is then partially filtered. All these three together is called the air conditioning function of the nose. The nose also raises the temperature of the inspired air. How much it increases? It increases 1 degree Fahrenheit of the body temperature and to within 2 to 3% of full saturation with water vapor before it reaches to the trachea. Now let's discuss the function of the nose as a filter. So let us see the function of the nose as what you can see here as a filter. The hair at the entrance of the nose, the vibrissae, are very important for filtering out large particles. So in the nose, we have something called as turbulent, turbulent precipitation, turbulent precipitation. Now, what exactly is turbulent precipitation? Let's see that. The air which is passing through the nasal passageways hits many obstructions. So the air which actually passes through the nose, nasal airways, it hits many passageways or many obstructions on the way. So these obstructions are nothing but the concha, the septum, and the pharyngeal wall. So the air hits three obstructions: concha, septum, pharyngeal wall. Each time it hits one of these obstructions, its direction of movement changes. Direction of movement changes each time it hits any of these obstructions. The particles of air having far more mass and momentum than air cannot change their direction. I repeat, the particles of air having far more mass and momentum than air cannot change their direction of travel as rapidly as air can. Therefore, they continuously go on striking the surface of the obstruction and they get stuck in the mucus. For example, if this is an obstruction, some particles will change their direction, but some particles will continuously keep on bombarding this obstruction. And because of this, they get entrapped in the mucus of the hair in the nasal passage. Because of this, the mucus then transports them via cilia to the pharynx to be swallowed. So this was about filtration function of the hair. of the nose. The nose also secretes immunoglobulins and interferons that kill the organisms. There are also four paranasal sinuses in the nose. They have the following function. They provide resonance to voice. Secondly, they protect they protect the brain during facial trauma. And thirdly, they lessen the weight of the skull. They lessen the weight on the skull, which makes upright posture very easy. So this was a quick video on functions of nose.